Hey, what's up everyone? It's your boy Altered Tech back again with a new video. In today's video, we gotta talk about a few things. We gotta talk about number one, OnePlus is teaming up with Hasselblad for their new OnePlus 9 Pro series. Alright, so when it comes to Hasselblad and mobile photography, I've had experience with them when it comes to the Moto Zoom mod. If you guys can recall this is a mod which attaches to the Moto Z2 Force smartphone, and basically it had about, what was it, 40 times zoom and 10 times optical zoom. It's a huge, it looks like it's a huge sensor, but in reality it's a small tiny sensor, and it's honestly, they use the Hasselblad branding and design to sell this mod. So instead of just having a plain black, camera mod, now you have the Hasselblad logo, the iconic Hasselblad font, and the iconic Hasselblad shutter button, that orange reddish, shutter button, and you had a nice grip. So overall, even in the flash, everything looked pretty damn good. But when it came to the quality of the photos, it wasn't too good. So I do have a video on this. You guys can go ahead and check out the photos for yourselves, and let me know what you guys think. So to be honest, in the past, Hasselblad has made partnerships, with mobile phones, but they had no trouble giving out their brand in exchange for revenue. Hopefully, well, the best case scenario as a fan is to for OnePlus to go ahead and use this Hasselblad design on the OnePlus 9 Pro and really use everything. Now in the leaks it looks like it's just a plain silver phone with a Hasselblad branding on the camera hump. I mean, you guys could probably do a lot more with the Hasselblad branding and add some more things that makes it resemble more as a Hasselblad product. So anyways guys, well, to be honest, from the business side of things, this is a great way to sell more phones. A lot of people who are Hasselblad fans are going to pick up this phone and be like, hey, this is the Hasselblad smartphone. It takes pretty good photos, and they might end up picking one up because they're such huge fans. So it's a great business move for OnePlus. Kudos to whoever thought about this partnership. I'm not going to be hard on the camera quality. Of course, it's going to be better than the OnePlus AT. It has to be better than the OnePlus AT. It's just that, how better is it? And, if they do use any, Hasselblad, camera technology on the phone, it's highly unlikely because that's probably going to jack up the price. But if they were to actually use, maybe some Hasselblad camera lens, technology, it would have been interesting and nice. But my expectations are low, but like I've said, it's a great move from a business standpoint. If OnePlus was public in the stock market, I would have probably, bought some extra stocks upon hearing that news. And now as for the OnePlus patents, you do have a new bezel selfie camera, which was just released, I believe it was today or yesterday. So OnePlus has figured out a way to go ahead and hide that selfie camera up on top. So there's not going to be a punch hole. There's not going to be a pop-up camera. Now the issue with the pop-up camera was that, it was pretty heavy, and when you were holding it, it made the phone feel heavier than what it should be due to that added torque. So let's go back into the community. Now, shout out to the OnePlus community. You guys have been doing a phenomenal job. It's been very, entertaining. I've been seeing a lot of nice posts. So, kudos to you guys. And for OnePlus, when it comes to the updates, it is what it is. I've come to, understand, it's kind of hard for some companies to keep up in pace. It is what it is, but it doesn't really bother me anymore. I know it's going to come, but patience is a virtue. Now, for everything else, I'm more interested in the performance of the OnePlus Nord. Does it hold up over time? And, I've had it for like about almost a month now, and, it's been pretty damn good. I've been pretty impressed with this phone. In my opinion, it could be perhaps the best budget phone of 2021. And with, so much success, that I've been seeing with the OnePlus Nord, I am certain that OnePlus is going to invest more money into the Nord lineup in the USA. So, I know this phone just comes with one OS update. It's unfortunate, but for everything you're getting on this phone, they had to go ahead and cut some corners. I mean, would you rather have, 2 OS updates without the 5G modem or without the 90 Hz display? That's pretty tough. I'd rather have the 5G and the 90 Hz display You know, there's some sacrifices had to be made. It's a very nice and fast phone, no issues. Hopefully everyone else who picked one up is enjoying it as well. I know a lot of people, when they get a phone like this, they install like hundreds of apps, and that's just not me. So, you know, I could see them maybe, you know, having little issues here and there, but the RAM management has been great. When it comes to opening apps, you know, it might be a little bit slower now compared to a flagship, but overall for the price, I'm very impressed. And, you know, hopefully they continue making some better phones in the far future. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or comments, please hit me up down below. Hope you guys enjoy it. Take care. Peace.